YouTube! Today on the Naughty Librarian we're doing another book haul! I'm so excited for more books! First up we have First Life by Gina Showalter. Actually, I have already read this, but I only owned it as an ebook, and I found the physical copy at a library book sale, so I snagged it. Again, it's like brand new. Super crisp edge, very excited. The basic premise is in this world, the afterlife is totally real and provable and everybody knows it exists. And when you're alive right now, it's called your first life. And then when you die, you go to your everlife, which basically you can pick one of two realms. There's Myriad or Troika. And basically, you know, one is light and one is dark. So it's kind of like a heaven and hell thing. But basically you get to pick which side you're on. So yeah, so you would die and then you go to your everlife, and then those two like nations are at war with each other. We follow a girl named Ten as she is trying to decide which realm she should choose, and also there is a love interest, of course, because it's YA paranormal. The finale, Everlife, comes out on February 27th, 2018, so I highly recommend checking it out. Next up, I got Possessed by Gretchen McNeil. This is about this girl who is like 15 and she just wants to be left alone, but the thing is, like, she has the power to exorcise demons out of people. So basically, she's like a born exorcist. So hence, I assume demon-possessed individuals just keep coming her way. Next up, I have Places No One Knows by Brenna Yovanoff. This is about this girl, and she's like a really driven straight-A student, but I feel like it's a bad thing for her because she's like too driven, and I feel like it's ruining her life. And then there's this boy who's like the opposite, where he's like the stoner, the loser, he might not graduate, blah, blah, blah. And then like somehow she like dreams herself into his dream. So they like meet in dreams. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to have like a paranormal element to it or if it's just like an allegory, but it seems kind of cool. I like opposites attract kind of stories, so I mean, it's got a cool cover. It's a cover buy, so I'm interested. I'm down. Next up, I have H2O by Virginia Bergen. I keep seeing this book around and I finally found a copy at a library book sale, and it is brand new. It's got that crisp edge. This is post-apocalyptic. Essentially, the rain is poison. I said that like the floor is lava, but you know, poison rain instead of lava floor. It's about a girl named Ruby, and she has to survive in this world full of like poison rain, and I think she's trying to find her dad. I don't know, it's poison rain. I'm like down. That sounds so interesting, and I keep seeing this around, and I finally got a copy. Next up, I got The Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith. And this is actually the first two books of the series, The Awakening and The Struggle. And it's a series that like I'm intrigued by because, you know, vampires. And it's a TV show that I've never really seen, but like I know it's very popular. And I don't know, it's a series I'm kind of interested in. And I got the first two books at a library book sale for like 50 cents. So for 25 cents a book, I'm pretty interested. And it's like a brand new book. I'm really interested. I'm super excited. I got all these brand new books at this library book sale. I'm like, I scored. Next up, I have Violent Ends. This seems so interesting. This is told from 17 different points of view, and each point of view is written by a different author. So it has all these different authors. They have Kendari Blake, Neil Shusterman, they got Beth Revis, and like a whole bunch of other authors too, but I'm not just gonna stand here reading them all. There was a school shooting, and it's basically 17 different perspectives of this tragedy. So it sounds so cool, and it has a bunch of good authors in it, so I'm excited. I didn't really know about this book at all, but I found it and I'm like, oh, that looks cool, so yay! This seems really cool, I'm interested. Last up, I have City of Dark Magic by Magnus Flitt. Or Flight. I'm not sure which one. I can't even begin to describe what this is about. It has so much going on that it sounds amazing. I'm super excited for this. It's also got a beautiful cover. I love it. I'm just gonna read like this little tagline on the front here. It's like a little review because it's so random and awesome. This deliciously madcap novel has it all. Murder in Prague, time travel, a misanthropic Beethoven, tantric sex, and a dwarf with attitude. So, like I said, I can't even begin to describe what this is about, but that sounds amazing. Like, I'm super excited I found this. Got too much wine on that one. Anyway, that was an awesome book haul. I love library book sales. I highly recommend checking them out. I'll post a link to a website down below that I use to find them, and they're rad because they're not just crummy beat up books. You get like brand new ones. So highly recommend supporting your local libraries. Let me know in the comments down below if you have read any of these books, which ones were your favorites or least favorites, which ones should I definitely be reading first. Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, and if you'd like to see more videos, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!